front of people, it was always a very like personal thing. Like I would stay up really late and like process my emotions through music, and I think coming at it from that perspective and then like joining a band and having that process become collaborative and like we write all of our shit together, its own very vulnerable place to be, and sometimes it works and other times it doesn't work and everybody's mad at practice, and like it can be like very, you can feel very exposed doing that. And I think that, you know, that's what life is all about, getting out of your comfort zone. And I think if we can take an audience out of their comfort zone in a way that makes them also realize like, oh, I just got out of my comfort zone and it was awesome, then we're doing our job.
Music. I'm just kind of obsessed with it. It nourishes me, and I feel like it nourishes others, and I love. I don't know. It's like everybody, you gotta do something with your time on this planet, and it just is one of the things in this world that I feel like is not full of shit. Like you either do it or you don't. Like there's no like you can't. There's no shortcuts or like it's so honest. It's just so honest, and that makes me. Every time I do it, I feel like I've grown more, and I feel like I've done something healthy, and so that's why I just like the more I do it, the better I feel.
Before I moved to Austin and like started playing music, I wasn't interested in music because I believed that music was a particular thing that had to be done at a particular skill level. But I feel like particularly like a music scene in Austin lets people express things in...
Let people suck.
Okay, it lets people suck, but people feel really open to do a lot of different things, and I like showed up to Austin to like be an art student, and I feel like I approach music more as like a general artist rather than being a super proficient musician, and being in Austin that is welcomed and people are interested in that, and I feel like I've become a much better musician in general because there's not like a particular thing that people are looking for here in Austin. Austin is looking for interesting things and honest things and exploratory things.
There's a lot of places in the world, right? Like, the world's a big place.
Don't get JD waffling.
And all I'm saying is that most of the places you go to, you're not going to get what you have here. When I say most, I mean like 99% of every, what's the word, coordinate that you visit on the planet, you're not going to find what you have here in terms of live music and the community of creators just going out on a limb just to do something, just to make something, and it's special.
My name is Dan, I play the bass.
My name is LJ, I play the guitar.
My name is JD, I play the drums in this band.
And we all sing.
Hearing family members tells me stories just the same, but I just love the way you say my name.
I'm Aiden Botchway, and we are Lady Monday together. Independently, I'm Lady Monday, and they're Nico Core.
My name is Nico Waddell, and I'm the instrumentalist. I play like piano and guitar and anything else that needs to be done.
We write a lot of songs independently. Like I'll write a song and I'll bring it to them, and they'll write a song and bring it to me. But we also write stuff together. So like you can definitely tell when there's songs that just I wrote because they're a lot slower, a lot more melodic. And then Nico's ones are a lot bigger, and then the ones we bring together is like a combo of the two.
Yeah, I would say it's kind of like a neo soul R&B, dance house fusion kind of vibe. Something that makes you want to get low, but also kind of dance. Well, we met in our freshman biology class, and I was kind of like that weirdo kid that like talked to everybody but in like a strange way, and I just went up to Aiden and I was like, hey, like, what's your name?
Yeah.
And we just started talking.
I am a die-hard Lauryn Hill fan. Her stage presence, the character she has created, the music she writes, and how much of her like feeling she puts into it is what I'm constantly trying to replicate. So like Lauryn Hill is mine, and all be all. I love her.
I would say like specifically Amy Winehouse's remix album from like the early 2000s. The beats on there, all the like electronic noises that like they put on there, are just so bomb. And I think about it every time I'm like recording. We've never really experienced like a crowd come up to us and like come up to us afterwards and be like, "This was super awesome." Like we were just looking at our like views on Instagram, we like the time we followers. That's super crazy. But everyone was like talking to us and like responding, and it was just super dope. And this is a first for us. Kind of new.
Yeah, we have been like mentored as a band by Jackie Benson, and so a lot of our shows we do with her. So like we'll open for her or whatever, and so her audience is really old white people. I love them; they're all precious to me. But her audience is old white men, and so like a lot of our shows have been very much just people kind of like nodding along, and not really getting what we're saying. Versus like tonight, it was like everyone knew what we were singing about, and everyone was responding. We always do like those bits on stage, and like usually it's like crickets. And tonight everyone was like there for it, and it felt so crazy.
If we were born in a different city, I don't think that we would have the same like, opportunities as we do here. Like Austin is definitely one of those places that's like everybody knows somebody, and I think that's kind of what makes it so accessible for like musicians. Everybody knows somebody.
I don't know, this is just, for me personally, I won't speak for Nico, this is just always what I wanted to do. I've never really been interested in anything else. I've just done choir my whole life, I've sang my whole life, it's what I've always been told I'm good at. And so I was like, at a very young age, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go, I'm gonna be Lauryn Hill, I'm gonna be Beyonce, I'm gonna be famous. But yeah.
I agree. I think that Aiden is gonna be like the big famous one. I kind of just want people to listen to my music. I think like I spent so long putting like private songs on SoundCloud, like locked just for me, and I'm like, you know what? I'm ready. I'm ready for all y'all cats to hear it. I want to listen to it. I'd also like to win a Grammy, even though I know it's rigged. I still want to do it.
Yeah.
You know, bucket list.
Listen to Lady Monday, follow us on Instagram. We're gonna make bank.
And if you're gay, we're probably the right sound for you.
I said, are you ready to motherfucking party? Okay, good.
My name is Huicho. I play electric guitar.
I'm John Luca. I play the drums. I'm Mikey. I play the bass.
And I'm Lucky, and I sing.
What is y'all's band name?
We are Retro Cowgirl from San Antonio, Texas, living in Austin now.
I feel your power and I feel your pain.
We like to go with the good old pop rock music. Unless you guys have anything else to say.
No, it's pretty much pop rock.
Pop rock! This is actually our first go-up, and we're excited to be here.
I just love them. I love the energy, and I think it'd be great to perform at one, and I think it's awesome.
Out of all the places we've performed at, Austin keeps us busy, always, for the most part. And yeah, I just like the business of Austin.
Out of everywhere I've lived, Northern California, San Antonio, and then Austin. Austin is the the best compared to all those. Any other places that I've visited, I don't know enough about, but I just know that our band has been the most successful here out of all those places.
With retro, it just brings the childhood in me. It just makes me want to get out of my comfort zone and just want to make music.
It's the same feeling playing music that you get when you meet someone else who has the same tattoo as you. Because it's a way of expressing yourself that other people can connect with in a very, very human way. And there's nothing more humbling than someone coming out and enjoying what you have to share. And I love expressing how I feel through something I've worked a long time at. And it just makes me happy to share that with other people.
Well, I think music is like the best way to express like yourself and your own emotions and experiences and everything. And I think bass in particular is just really fun. You can play a lot of different roles. You know, you can be a little more groovy if you want to. You can really just like sit back and like lay the foundation for the song. And I think it's really nice being able to like choose, like depending on the vibe or the song, what you want to do.
I don't ever see anything going anywhere. Like, and that's not a negative thing. I hope for things. And we celebrate our wins, and I think that the smallest wins can be the most amazing.
I think we collectively, we have goals, but at the same time, whatever the goals are, it's just like a mindset. But at the end of the day, we're just making music, and the priority of us would be to make music from the heart. We'll see what the future has for us.